When it comes to the relationship Montrealers have with food, many have described it as a passionate love affair. It's what inspired one Montreal couple to start a very special food blog, featuring a quirky, interesting Montrealer from one week to the next. Aphrodite Salas has more in this week's Sunday Bite.
Hey baby, which is my favorite post again on the blog? Is it Sam's?
The Fait Ici blog is the brainchild of Jackson Whiteman and Lindsay Davis.
We're foodies, we love Montreal, and we thought, wow, there's this amazing relationship between food and our city. Why not explore it?
The recently launched project will have 52 posts in 52 weeks, each one by a different author.
Bloggers, journalists, chefs, foodies, Hollywood actress, a New York Times best-selling author.
The couple's foodie credentials stem from their business, Fait Ici, a small general store with food products almost exclusively from Quebec. Jackson says it was a logical starting point for a project like the blog.
You get a rounded snapshot of the interplay of food and life in this very, very foodie city.
The guy who wrote the food blog about pasta is on the verge of opening a brand new restaurant here in Old Montreal. It's called Venti Osteria.
You just want to coat it a bit.
Mike Forgione is doing what he does best. He's making fresh Italian food with few frills, but a lot of flavor.
Just grill it, cook it, serve it, but it's got to be the best.
But his specialty is pasta. It was the topic of his entry for the blog.
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was writing about it, and like it just came out. He said, pasta, pasta, pasta. That's what I called it.
He writes the best pasta is velvety, smooth, and toothsome, and he guarantees that's what the food will be like.
Need to try.
In his new restaurant when it opens later this month.
I've been waiting for the last 17, 18 years to actually have this moment, and here it is finally.
Last but not least, I caught up with Lauren Krakauer. She wrote a post on the blog about where to eat vegetarian in Montreal.
For a long while, there weren't many choices of places to eat, and now the city is just sprouting up with a bunch of new restaurants that have come about.
She brought me to Au Vive on the Main. It's a vegan place that doesn't use milk, meat, or eggs, but uses a lot of imagination.
They've come up with some really cool dishes that incorporate some of meat lovers' favorites, something like a smoked meat or a BLT, and they use meat substitutes to put into these sandwiches.
For example, the BLT at Au Vive substitutes fried coconut flakes for bacon. What do they say? You learn something new every day, or at least on the Ici Here food blog, you can learn something new every week. Aphrodite Salas, CTV News.
And to check out that food blog, just go to ctvmontreal.ca and click on Sunday Bite for the link.